As a Bengals fan, I am certainly disappointed that we are going to miss the playoffs for a third straight year with the best quarterback in the league at quarterback. And what the numbers say, the best pass rusher in the league at defensive end. Over the past couple of years, yes, Trey Henderson has led the league in sacks, except for this year. He missed most of the year. But what I'm not going to do is let the mainstream media trick me into believing that the Bengals should be equally as good with Joe Burrow and Trey Henderson on the bench, especially the defense. Now, the offense, obviously, they for most of the year, even without Joe Burrow, they were still hanging numbers. What they were not able to do is control the clock without Joe Burrow. And the defense, a young defense, they struggled without Trey Henderson until after the bye, when they switched up their front look a little bit. Now, if you're an honest person, you look at a game like the Lions game, which included Trey Henderson. The Bengals defense beat the fuck out of the Lions in the first half. Lions had an injured secondary. If Joe Burrow would have played that game, we would have absolutely torched the Lions. But we didn't have Joe Burrow, so eventually the young defense could no longer stop a good team like the Lions. Now, the Lions, they aren't the juggernaut that they once were, but they're still a good squad. Got our ass kicked by the Broncos, a team that we beat last year with Joe Burrow. I am pissed we missed the playoffs for a third straight year. But I am not going to sit there and act like our team is absolute trash can dumpster fire just because the big boys in the media said so. I am a smart individual who can see that when your best player on offense and your best player on defense misses most of the season, you're going to struggle. The Jets game and the Bears game would have been closed out if we had Trey Henderson. These are the kind of problems you have when your best players are veterans, or young veterans who require large contracts. You got a lot of young guys, and if the best player on your defense, the pass rusher, is not there, shit like that can happen. That's what happens when your best players don't play. You lose. We don't suck. Our best players didn't play.